Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuX, which is on episode 7. This episode right here was a little conflicting for me. I understand the chaos about it, but it wasn't really that great depending on your point of view. I mean, I was just confused of what just really happened. Not to mention some introduction to certain characters and they got poofed off again. Which I go like, really, dude? What the heck is going on here? So that was a major confusing thing, like what happened possibly at the beginning of the series. But if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We get to see throughout this episode, Machu and Nyan are trying to work together to get Shuji off the freaking plates that they're at because Shuji is in danger. And of course, when it came to the final battle of this gambling thing, which I don't really care much about because it looks really pointless at this time, or it was pretty much pointless anyway. We get to see Machu trying to steal some money or grab the money that Shuji and Amate won. Unfortunately, he gets interrupted by the woman or girl that betrayed her, and that Machu was planning to shoot her if she gets in her way, and she almost actually killed her, which I go like, wow, I really wish she just shot her and killed her already, and ends up leaving whatever she could take on in her bag and try to meet up with Nyan and Shuji. As for the clan battle, this is where it gets a little complicated. We get to see this guy and this other girl who was introduced in last episode going into action, causing some crazy terrorist acts, I guess. I don't know why they decided to have the battle in there, which is really stupid in my opinion. I don't get it. And not to mention, when it comes to Shuji and Nyan trying to make the escape, unfortunately, they get attacked by a couple of security bots and they end up falling out. And of course, Nyan, on the other hand, getting desperate, tells Shuji, we gotta leave. Let's leave the Gundam and Machu behind and get the heck out of here. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, so you're gonna betray Machu and all that just because you have a crush on Shuji? I don't know, man. This girl, Nyan, I'm already starting to hate her. I don't care, man. I don't know what kind of stupid stuff she went through. Blah, blah, blah. Who gives two lousy okay? Because Machu was trying to make a plan, and Nyan wants to abandon Machu and go like, hey, you like him or something like that? And goes like, hey, I like him too. We don't really know what the is going on, okay? Something off screen, and now Nyan's like, oh, let's go. Hey, Shuji, come on, boy, let's go abandon Machu and the Gundam and get the hell out of here. And Shuji's like, where the heck are we gonna go? She goes like, anywhere but here. Unfortunately for her, things kind of gotten really strange for some reason because apparently the Kira is starting to act up again with the Red Gundam and Shuji, and all of a sudden Shuji and the Red Gundam end up having that Kira or the zone moment, I like to call it, and end up disappearing in an explosion. We don't even know what the hell happened to them entirely. By that time, Machu finds the Gundam unpiloted, the GQuuuuuX, and ends up entering it after she gets trapped by the freaking police or security. She ends up trying to make the escape and trying to look for Shuji, but unfortunately she can't find him. As for the girl who is piloting a giant mobile suit mech whatsoever, she's going crazy about the Kira. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, just shut up already. What are you even doing? It's just a crazy terrorist attack now instead of a battle inside the building. I don't know. Like I said, this is just really stupid right now and chaotic. I'm thinking in my mind, really, dude? Are you really trying to make this more complicated or confusing than it has to be? Then we get to see that someone stops the two pilots from trying to kill Cassilia. I think that's her name. I don't know. All I know is she's possibly an enemy on the other side that's trying to kill her. I think Cassilia, or how you pronounce her name. Cassilia, however you pronounce her name. I apologize if I got it wrong or repeating myself over and over. But these two people who were in the battle and causing terrorist attacks or something like that was trying to kill Cassilia, but it's unable to, and they get killed themselves by the other side or the Zeon side, whatever the names are. As for Machu, she's going crazy, loco, berserk, but she gets stopped by someone gets stopped by the same guy who killed the other two mech pilots or mobile suit pilots, and we get to see Machu being thrown into jail. Nyan gets picked up by, what's that guy's name? I don't know. But all I know is she's brought to Casilla and that her talent is going to be useful to her. As for the other guy who possibly took back GQuuuuuX, he's trying to figure out what to do next right now because we must eliminate both the Supreme Commander Geithrin and freaking Her Excellency Casilla at the same time. So right now, all this behind the scenes want to kill the other, even though we saved each other or on the same side. I don't know, man. Like, what is it that they're trying to do right now? Because right now, like I said, it's just very confusing, and I don't even know where the story's going to, nah? But all I can tell you is that freaking Machu is in jail, and that she's going to be on a full investigation, and she's going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. But looking at preview of next episode, it looks like to me we're going back into the past again. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Falling of the moon. And that's about it. So, yeah. I'm just very annoyed with how things went in this episode. All I can really understand is that Machu was trying to plan things out with Nyan and Shuji to get the hell out of here to save Shuji's life and escape to Earth. That's their plan. But things did not go according to plan, and Nyan tries to get Shuji to abandon the Gundam and abandon Machu and get the heck out of Dodge. Or get the hell out of the place. But Shuji, I don't know what's with the red Gundam mobile suit, dude. It's really annoying. It somehow enters the Kira or the zone, I like to call it. I apologize for calling the zone because it's easier for me to remember it that way. And all of a sudden, everything went haywire. And then Shuji somehow disappeared with the red Gundam. I'm thinking in my mind, what the is going on here? That's my freaking major complaint right there. Why did the red Gundam go boom boom and disappear with Shuji? Why, dude? What the is this? Are they even making a good direction with the series? I highly doubt so. No good direction at all. What the hell? And then as for Machu, she tries to steal some money, even though, like, she shouldn't have done that. She should have just grabbed certain supplies and get the hell out of Dodge. But no. She goes, oh, I'm going to steal some money, see if this thing can come in handy to, like, use it on Earth or something. I'm like, oh, my lord. I don't even know what she's even thinking about. And later on, after Shuji disappeared with the red Gundam, Nyan ends up making her escape. We don't even know where the hell she's at. And Machu reunites with the GQuuuuuX and goes on a berserk crazy mode and gets stopped by that commander, which I don't even remember his name, or I don't even care about him because he's not really having the spotlight or his name being said multiple times for me to even remember him. So, yeah. So, Machu gets detained, thrown into jail after a failed plan attempt because of Nyan and all that. And Nyan gets picked up by Kaecilia's henchmen, I guess, to like be a part of experiment or be part of something else. I don't know. But the ending of the episode ends up with Machu in jail and being full under investigation. And I'm pretty sure her mother's gonna go full AWOL or crazy mode for what her daughter's been doing. And let's see here. Next episode. Yay, we're going back into the past. Dude, make up your mind, dude. Stop going back and forth or something like that. Yada yada. What a chaotic episode. Things is just not making any sense, in my opinion, even though it didn't make any sense to begin with, even though there are certain objectives that should have been very simplified. But no. I mean, the Kira, the red Mobile Suit Gundam, disappears with Shuji. Where the hell is he now? Yada yada. I think this is I'm pretty sure there are way worse Gundam series that's been put out there, but this is one of the worst ones that, in my opinion, that I'm just looking at right now. Just being honest about it, all things considered. Whatever. This episode, just chaotic. Pretty terrible in my opinion. If I angered or upset any of you guys with saying that, just saying. Because clan battle inside the building, what the heck? And then the Kira made everything go AWOL. That those two pilots that were introduced in last week's episode gets killed off in this episode. Okay. And then Machu gets betrayed, I guess, and then Nyan goes with another group of Zeon people wanting to use her talent. They want to use her talent or skill, whatever she's capable of, for their own purposes. As for Machu, she's not so lucky. She's in jail and now is being under full investigation. I was hoping we may get a continuation of what will happen next, but no. Next episode is gonna be we're going to like what's the word go back to the past or flashback. Only whatever. I'm done. I'm done. Until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye bye. Toodaloo.